People of the internets, welcome back to the channel. Make sure you like this video. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell button next to the subscribe button when you do, so you get notified every time I upload a video. Part of the notification squad. And do not forget about patreon.com/lmurpho. We are back with WWE 2K17 MyCareer. And after 3 straight defeats, beating John Cena on SmackDown, Night of Champions, and Raw, El Murpho finds himself in a rivalry with the champ. But he's got to worry about tag team things now as his singles career starts to bloom, as El Murpho and Lance Xander are going to be taking on the number 2 contenders to their WWE tag team titles, the Usos. Murpho, who's been showing a bit of a mean streak lately, his mean streak has been a little more than usual, having attacked Cena after the last 2 matches they have had. The last time 2 times he has won, and claiming love for the Authority, but claiming that he wants the support of the fans. How is Xander going to take it, and will that affect the chemistry of the team? We're going to find out tonight on SmackDown Live. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tuesday night SmackDown Live. We are halfway through the show, and we are ready for some tag team action involving the tag team champions. We are here from Sunrise, Florida, as one half of the Premier Prospects, El Murpho, makes his way down to the ring ahead of his partner Lance Xander. And Murpho, he's been a hot commodity, been behind one of the hottest stories in WWE in the last week. His now rivalry with John Cena at a boiling hot temperature, as Murpho has beaten the champ 3 straight events in a row, has attacked him twice, and it is now believed, after an interaction last night with Paul Heyman, that Paul Heyman himself put him up to it. Paul Heyman told Murpho, go after John Cena if you want to make a name for yourself and be a Paul Heyman guy. We're going to see how this sits with his partner, Lance Xander, as he and Xander are going to battle the Usos. Their first time in action together in quite a few weeks, at least 2 or 3 weeks. The two did not defend their titles at Night of Champions. Xander did not even have a match. Murpho was set to face Heath Slater in a last man standing match when Cena attacked him from behind and took Slater's place. Xander now, he looks happy. He looks like he's in a good mood despite the iffy actions and words by his partner. We'll see if that affects the Premier Prospects tonight. Guys, do not forget, as Xander makes his way into the ring, that you can find the Premier Prospects logo, as long as the El Murpho logo and the El Murpho text logo, on a whole bunch of different merchandise at the Redbubble shop. And you can also find El Murpho in the PS4 community creations if you search the hashtags El Murpho, YouTube, and Twitch. Now Xander and Murpho look united. Look like there's no problems between the two as they get ready. And here come the Usos. Jimmy and Joe. And Jimmy and Jay. I almost said Joe. I'm thinking Samoa Joe. No relation to Jimmy and Jay, though. Jimmy and Jay looking incredibly amped up and energized. This is the biggest opportunity these two have had in quite a while. They have risen in the ranks of the tag team division and are now sitting at the number 2 contender position, just behind the New Day. They're looking for a big win against the Premier Prospects tonight for a potential future tag title opportunity. And now here's Murpho locking up. Grabbed by what I believe is Jimmy. Jimmy, I believe, has the pain on the right side of his face. Jay, the left side. And Murpho picks up and dragon screws the leg of Jimmy Uso. I am correct as I look at the fact that their names are at the bottom of the screen. And I am dumb for not looking at that first. But I am right. It is Jimmy Uso that Murpho is battling as he delivers a backbreaker. Murpho. Forearm smash to Jimmy. Another forearm smash. Goes for the kick, blocked by Jimmy. Jimmy goes for a super kick, straight to the gut and an uppercut, and there's the first pinfall of the match. Referee down, and Murpho kicks out at not even one. Murpho, who has been gaining a reputation, especially after defeating Cena and kicking out of the Attitude Adjustment twice last week on SmackDown, gaining a reputation of being dubbed the King of Kickouts. So surely that wasn't going to do it right there for the Usos. Murpho delivers another forearm and a super kick of his own to Jimmy. And now Murpho is going to get a pinfall for the Premier Prospects. 1, 2, no, 1 count. 1 count only to Jimmy. Murpho locks Jimmy in with the legs, looking for the elbows, but Jimmy's going to block it and slips out. Murpho gets to his feet. Jimmy looking for something here. Side Russian leg sweep, and he gets it. Now Jimmy's going to make his way over to the corner and tag in Jay. Looks like he might try to get a shot in on Murpho, but he doesn't. Jay allows Murpho, however, to get back up, and Murpho hits the running forearm. And now Murpho flipping senton on Jimmy. Murpho has taken momentum right back for his team. Jay tried to get a shot in, but Murpho picks him up. Spinning sidewalk slam. Or a spinning side slam. Colin Cassidy calls it the East River Crossing. It is his finisher. Not a finisher for Murpho, as he does not have the expertise as a Big Cass does with the maneuver. Murpho, the crucifix leg takedown of Jimmy, and Murpho's got control of this matchup as he delivers shot after shot, trying to put Jimmy Uso in the corner. He does. Jay Uso, my apologies, but Jay counters and a reverse DDT to Murpho. And there's a cover, the second one on Murpho tonight. And Murpho again kicking out of less than 1. And a kick to the back gets Murpho hurting, and Jay's going to tag Jimmy back in. Murpho making his way up. Jay thinking about something. Murpho suckers Jimmy right into it in a flatliner. Murpho with a flatliner on Jimmy, looking for the cover. Jay wasn't paying attention. 1, 2, no. Too early in the matchup for Jay to say that's it and go down for the 3. Murpho, however, whips Jimmy into the corner, and now he's going to bring Lance Xander in. And what's this maneuver by the 2? Murpho picks Jimmy up for a backdrop and a leg drop from Lance Xander. The 2 tag team champions showing true teamwork and why they are the ones who hold those titles around their shoulders and waists. Xander went for a 2 count, but Jimmy wasn't having it and delivers a drop kick in exchange. And now here is Xander looking for that springboard offense that he's known for, that has found its way to Murpho's repertoire as well. Backdrop to the back of Jimmy. And Jimmy Uso is in trouble now. He's now isolated as Xander tags in Murpho. Brings Murpho back in, but an elbow by Jimmy. Jimmy tried to get Murpho, but a neck breaker by Murpho. On to Jimmy. And now Murpho going to look for the 3 Amigos shades of Eddie Guerrero, and he does it right in front of the corner of the Usos, right in front of Jay. There's 2. Looking for suplex number 3, and he lands it. Murpho now, as he goes outside, going up to the second rope. I think he's going to try and springboard. Jimmy trying to make the tag. Murpho misses a drop kick. I don't know why Murpho went for a drop kick there, but Jimmy's got an opening on a tag in Jay. Taking his time. Took too long. Murpho got up, but a back elbow by Jimmy and a clothesline. And now the opening's there. Jimmy, though, choosing to attack Murpho instead. What's Jimmy got in mind here? Looking for super kick, and he hit it. Super kick to Murpho. Murpho's down. There's the cover. 1. Murpho kicked out at 1. Murpho kicked out of Jimmy's super kick at 1. Jay watching over as Murpho gets out of it. Trying to get a shot in on Jimmy, but Jimmy counters with a shot of his own. Now grabs Murpho, throws him into the corner. Turns him around. What's Jimmy got in mind here? Jimmy kicks him, slows him down. I think he's thinking for a splash. Headbutt to the ribs of Murpho. And Jimmy, is he going to go for a cover here? He's going to cover Murpho again. And Murpho kicks out of not even 1. Murpho living up to the name despite the beating of being the king of kickouts But he really needs to make a tag to Lance Xander now. Jimmy getting the crowd behind him as Jay gets a shot on Murpho. A stomp to Murpho by Jimmy. Jimmy now. Oh, I think he's looking to finish this. He's going up top looking for that big splash. And he hit it. Big splash to Murpho. Into the pin. There's the cover. 1, 2. Murpho kicks out. Murpho found the resiliency within himself to kick out. Xander didn't try to break up the tag. I don't know if he knew that Murpho was going to counter or not, but Murpho sweeps out the legs of Jimmy. And now what's Murpho thinking here? Murpho is thinking Murpho's Law. Picks him up. Hits it. And takes out Jey Uso. Murpho with the wherewithal to take out Jey Uso. He's got Jimmy pinned. There's the cover. Referee getting in position. 1, 2. No! Jimmy is kicked out. Jimmy finds it within himself. Finds the resiliency to kick out. And Murpho now trying to do anything he can to make Jimmy pay. And gets the neck breaker. Both men exhausted. But Murpho has the advantage. Murpho going to the corner. And he's thinking corner super kick to Jimmy. And he hits it. And now pin on Jimmy. Trying to finish this up. 1, 2. And Jay breaks it up. But Murpho. Oh, he was trying to deliver a shot to Jay. Now he's going to back off. I think he knows better. Murpho. Could he be thinking of finishing Jimmy off? No. He's going to bring him into the corner. I think he's going to try and get Xander back in. But a reversal by Jimmy. Murpho. I think Murpho went for the Murpho's Law there. Blocked by Jimmy. Murpho tried to get Xander in, but Jimmy blocked it and then blocked the Murpho's Law. And now Jimmy trying to work on Murpho. He's going to look for that hip attack. And he hit it. Murpho is in a world of trouble right now. Murpho is trying so hard to get to Xander, trying to give him the tag advantage, and now Murpho's going to roll out of the ring. Smart move by Murpho. Murpho was sitting dead to rights, and now Jey Uso is in. Referee going to count, but Murpho's going to take his time to recover. Jimmy now. Jay trying to get into the ring. Murpho takes the opportunity to get to the corner and tags in Xander. Murpho delivers a flying forearm to Jay while Jay wasn't paying attention. Jay was focused on Xander. Xander with the cover and the kick out. And Murpho makes his way out of the ring. Murpho with a smart decision to bring Lance Xander in while the referee was keeping Jay from going outside. And then delivers a shot to Jay to give Xander the advantage. And Xander now going to the second rope, but it's right next to Jimmy. Jimmy not making any moves and a flipping senton from the fresh Xander. And what's this? Xander is tagging in a weakened Murpho. Don't know why he's doing it. Perhaps trying to keep the tags fresh. Murpho delivers a shot to Jay. And Xander takes a shot at him. Murpho now going to whip Jay into the corner. I think these two are trying to get quick tags in. But a shot by Jay now. Murpho, though, counters. Back, club to the back of Jay. Picks up Jay. Teardrop suplex. Shades of Shawn Michaels. Coming from Murpho in this one. Murpho puts Xander back into the, or puts Jay back into the corner. Tags in Jimmy, or tags in Xander. Sorry about my confusion. Lots of action happening. Turnbuckle powerbomb super kick. Or enziguri. I am messing up like crazy and I apologize for that, but this match is all over the place. Lots of constant action happening tonight on SmackDown Live, and an arm wringer takedown by Jay, and he's going to try to get to Jimmy. And he makes the tag. Jimmy now looking to finish off Xander, but Xander's got a counter. Xander rips Jimmy into the corner. Jay counters. Jay counters, delivers a shot to Xander. Now in back of the elbow to Xander from Jimmy. Another punch. What's this? Looking for a reverse atomic drop. Well, that's an actual atomic drop. Reverse atomic drop is to the front. And a flip over kind of neck breaker kind of maneuver. I do not know the name of that one, as an elbow is delivered to Xander's knee. And Jimmy's got Xander where he wants him. Xander's the fresher of the two men. Murpho trying to recover there in the corner. The Usos are doing a great job of taking the tag team champions off their game. And what's Jimmy thinking here? Oh no. I think he's thinking super back suplex, and he hit it. Xander is down and hurt. That might be it. Jimmy with the cover. 1. And Murpho breaks it up before even a 1 count. And Murpho works his way back outside. But that's all Xander needed. Xander counters. Murpho trying to get the crowd behind him. Xander, I think, was looking for a finisher or some sort of signature maneuver, and Jimmy countered. And whoa, some weird happenings and defying of physics just happened right there in that scoop slam. I do not know what the hell just happened. Jimmy, though, in control. I think he's looking for a double team. Jay now in. And a double super kick to Xander. From the two men, from the two brothers. There's the cover. Jimmy on the outside. Murpho back in, and he makes the break before it can be too late. Xander now is the one who's in trouble from Jay. Murpho hoping to get a tag in. Signaling for Xander to come and make a tag. Xander, however, counters Jay. Gets a pin on him. 1. And Jay kicks out at 1. Xander's got to make a tag. He's got to bring Murpho in. Jay counters Xander. Went for a tag, but Xander went for the counter and Jay countered it. And then hits the super kick. Xander is hurt. Xander is down. Murpho calling for a tag from his partner. Xander trying to crawl, but Jay not going to let it happen. Jay picking up Xander. Looks like he's going to try and finish him off. Whipping him into the corner. We're going to finish him off right here. I think they're thinking the Usos splash right now. And Murpho trying to get in the ring, but the ref won't let it happen. There's the splash. There's the cover. The referee sees it. There it is. But Murpho's back in 1, and Murpho breaks it up. And Murpho super kicks Jimmy Uso to save the matchup for him and Lance Xander. Referee yelling at him to get back to the outside, and Murpho does so. Jimmy crawling to the corner. Xander has not yet recovered. Murpho calling for Xander to make a tag. Xander trying to take advantage of the opportunity Murpho gave him, looking for a reverse DDT. And oh no, a reverse head scissors, a reverse Rana. But Jimmy countered with a face buster. And now Jay's right back in. Xander needs to make a tag. And what's this? Jay with a Rikishi driver. That was the finisher of Rikishi, the father of Jimmy and Jey Uso. And Jey Uso now looking for a splash, but no, Xander moved out of the way. That could have been the final nail in the coffin for these two. And now Xander hits the drive-by. We haven't seen him hit the drive-by in God knows how long. And a huge stop, and Jey Uso's been busted open by Lance Xander. Xander is completely retaking control for the team. Stomp to the leg of Jay. And Xander's going to finally make the tag to Murpho. And Murpho going to the second rope with a full head of steam. Hits the flipping senton. Off the ropes. Big leg drop. No. Jay counters. Jay going after Murpho. Puts Murpho in the corner. Murpho counters. As it looked like Jay was going to get Jimmy in. Jay trying to get Murpho. Jawbreaker from Murpho. And Murpho with a forearm. Murpho got Jay with a forearm. Picks him up. Looking flatliner. And hits it to the bloody Jay. Murpho sees Jimmy. And a big shot to Jimmy. Jimmy is now down. Murpho sizing up Jay. Looking to finish this match. He's thinking Murpho's Law. Got Jay up. He hit it. Murpho's Law. Jimmy's down on the outside. There's the cover. Xander in the ring. 1, 2, 3. That's it. And the Premier Prospects defeat a very game Uso brothers. Lots of back and forth action here. There were many moments where we thought that the Usos were going to pick up a huge victory against the tag champs. Xander was beaten down. Murpho was beaten down. Jimmy and Jay were also beaten down. But it took a flatliner from Murpho to an already bloodied Jey Uso, courtesy of a drive-by from Lance Xander. And then Murpho striking down Jimmy Uso while he wasn't paying attention to get the pinfall. Questionable methods you may ask or raise as a topic of conversation. But Murpho and Xander, the premier prospects, doing whatever it takes to get the job done in this incredibly close and hotly anticipated matchup. As you see, Jimmy knocked out cold from the strike by Murpho on the outside, as Murpho finally lands a Murpho's Law on Jay and gets the 3 count. The premier prospects may be undergoing some issues with Murpho's change of character, but these two just put on a 5-star classic and prove that they can work together still to give the WWE Universe top quality matchups, as well as hold on to the titles and prove that they are the top team in the WWE Tag Team division. However, let's not forget that Jimmy and Jay put on a very, very strong matchup, and were very game here. They may, despite the defeat, have cemented themselves as the top contenders for the WWE Tag Team titles. And we now roll on to the next Raw. What is in store? Murpho's going to go one-on-one with Baron Corbin. Who knows what's going to happen next with him in the rivalry with John Cena? Will we see John Cena try to attack Murpho during his entrance again? Or will Murpho do the same to Cena during his entrance this week? Murpho not worrying about the tag team titles on Raw, as he's got a one-on-one matchup with Corbin and has to look over his shoulder for John Cena. That's going to be next week, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like this video. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Do not forget to like this video. I already said like this video. Hit the bell button next to the subscribe button as well, so that you get notified every time I upload a video. Be a part of my YouTube notification squad. Do not forget about the rewards and bonuses you can get by supporting me, which I very much appreciate over on patreon.com/LMurpho. All my social media stuff, including my Twitch channel, is on the end card. Make sure you check that out. Until I see you guys again, may your game be true.